Hinduism? A religion, a philosophy, or a way of life? Hinduism is practiced by the third largest group of people in the world, and 80.5% of the people of India are Hindus. According to the US Census report of 2000, there are 23,992 Asian Indians in the state of Washington. And the number has grown. So what is it that these people believe in? What is taught in the 6 temples that are in this state? Hinduism is a religion. How do we define religion? There's one preceptor and one book. Hinduism has no preceptor and a plethora of books, beginning with the 4 Vedas, the Shrutis, that which is heard. Then the Brahmanakas, the Upanishads, the Upavedas such as Ayurveda, science of medicine, Dhanurveda, science of archery, Gandharva Veda, science of music and dance, and Arthashastra, science of polity and commerce. These are followed by the Smritis, that which is remembered, and the great epics, the 2 epics, the Mahabharata and the Ramayana. And then the list goes on all the way to the Yoga Sutras. The word Hindu is of comparatively recent origin. It comes from the word Sindhu, which is the Indus River. The people who lived on the banks of the Indus River are called Hindus. These people had diverse beliefs, and all of that was called Hindus. It started with Vedism as a written text. Vedism was followed by Brahmanism. Then came reaction to Vedism in the form of Buddhism and Jainism. And then Vedism came back with a syncretism with the beliefs of the people all around in the place known as South Asia. This is what is Hinduism. Children learn about Hinduism from graphic novels, from grandma stories, or stories told by other family members. They also learn from dance, theater, music. Officially in India there are 24 languages. One of them is English. But the other 23 languages each has a community, a set of festivals that is different from the next one. There are 2 major deities worshipped in India today, Lord Shiva and Lord Vishnu. Lord Shiva is known best in his form of Nataraja, the Lord of Dance. Fritz of Capra, a Western scientist, in the book The Tao of Physics, speaks about Shiva. And I'm quoting, "I was sitting by the ocean one late summer afternoon, watching the waves rolling in and feeling the rhythm of my breathing, when I suddenly became aware of my whole environment as being engaged in a gigantic cosmic dance. Being a physicist, I knew that the sand, rocks, water, and air around me were made of vibrating molecules and atoms, and that these consisted of particles which interacted with one another by creating and destroying other particles. I knew also that the Earth's atmosphere was continually bombarded by showers of cosmic rays, particles of high energy, undergoing multiple collisions as they penetrated the air. All this was familiar to me from my research in high energy physics, but until that moment, I had only experienced it through graphs, diagrams, and mathematical theories. As I sat on that beach, my former experiences came to life. I saw cascades of energy coming down from outer space, in which particles were created and destroyed in rhythmic pulses. I saw the atoms of the elements and those of my body participating in this cosmic dance of energy. I felt its rhythm, and I heard its sound. And at that moment I knew that this was the dance of Shiva, the lord of dancers worshipped by the Hindus.